Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2 of our summer foundation find. When I say find, I mean we're looking to see what foundations can hold up in the hot summer weather. So foundations that stay on all day, that don't break up, that don't get extremely oily, because I have super oily skin. So today I figured I would feature this Huda Beauty foundation. This Huda Beauty foundation, this is the Huda Beauty FauxFilter Luminous Matte. It says it's a full coverage liquid foundation. It's life proof, non-comedogenic, flawless filtered finish. I've never tried it. I purchased it. I hope it's the right color. I had explained it in yesterday's video that my eyes, because of the pollen or whatever I'm allergic to, as soon as I put eye makeup on, it starts to drip down and it ruins my look. So I figured I would do my summer foundation series now while I really can't do any eye makeup. So I pulled out like 12 foundations that I've never worn before. I just want to try them out for you guys and give you an idea of what's a good foundation for you to wear during the summer, because I know sometimes people don't like to put makeup on because they think that it's going to sweat their face off. But we're going to see whether or not these foundations hold up in this hot weather. If you are already subscribed, then I'm not talking to you. But if you're not subscribed, I made it very easy for you to subscribe. I put it on the screen. I put a little red square that says subscribe on the screen, so all you have to do is click on it and you can subscribe just like that. Now, getting back to the foundation, if this is something that you are interested in, I figured I would probably do about 7 of the 12 foundations in this next week to, you know, make this series something fun. I'm going to be trying different makeup with it, as far as like setting sprays and setting powders, just to see like if we can really change up the combinations and see how they work. So we're going to start with this Huda Beauty FauxFilter Luminous Matte Foundation. I have it in the color Cocoa 510R. This foundation retails for $40 and it comes in 39 shades. It's 1203 that we starting. I'm gonna put another moisturizer on. I use a moisturizer like when I'm upstairs and I wash my face and I put my serum on, my first serum. I'm gonna put another moisturizer on because I like my skin to have moisture. What I realized is oily skin really does like moisture, and it actually holds the foundation on better. You know, you gotta prep your skin, put your primer and stuff on, put your serums on. Sometimes you can use more than one serum. It doesn't have to be one. Today we're using this Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. I love it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Serum. I love this smell. It's a nice smell, but it's like a clean smell. It's a really nice light smell. And this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I'm just gonna put like 2 pumps of that on it. I love this too. It has a slight watermelon smell. You definitely can smell the watermelon. Okay guys, I thought I was filming. Anyway, this is the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I already put this on my face and it's already getting tacky. I was saying it normally retails for like $32 right now. It's on sale for $12.80. And so if it works really well, I'm going to be ordering some more. I love the nozzle. I think that it's very hygienic and you can squeeze out just the amount that you want. Now if you squeeze out too much, there's not no putting it back, but you can squeeze out the amount. It has a very light fragrance, but it's like kind of lotiony, but not. But anyway, it's tacky on the face. So we're gonna get started with this foundation, and I pray that it is the right color because it's nothing I can do if it's not. We're gonna have to try to make it work. Come on, be the right color. Okay, this foundation definitely has like an olivey tone and it matches my shirt. Hopefully it'll match my face. Okay, so the foundation smells just like the primer. Whatever the fragrance is, they both have the same fragrance. I'm gonna use this Morphe M439 brush. This is the full coverage foundation. I hope that I love it because I don't usually like full coverage on me. I just think it's too heavy. It feels heavy already going on. It feels like full coverage. Wow, this eye is hurting. These allergies are no joke. It has like an orangey tone to it. Now it definitely looks a little light, but that's alright because once we put everything else on, it'll be okay. It's definitely full coverage. Definitely full coverage. I don't really want to put none on my eyes, but they so discolored from rubbing them. They're like bruised, and then I got like a little slit inside my eye in this part from rubbing it and digging in it. It's crazy. Now, this foundation is very, very nice. I like the way it looks on the skin. I don't know how much powder it needs though, because it feels like it dries down on its own. I didn't even set the primer, which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think this would have balled up. Because it's definitely a very, like, it feels dry. Super, super dry on the face. Wow. And I have a lot of foundation left over, so you don't need a lot. Do you see how, like, my face looks? It's definitely full coverage. Okay, you definitely only need a little bit, so that's a good thing. And the color looks pretty good. It definitely covered my spots. All right, wonderful. I have two colors in this Hailey Beauty Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer. Okay, so this one looks like it's darker. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I want to say this concealer retails for like 12 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. This is a very sticky foundation. Very sticky. I want to see what this color concealer looks like before I put it on my face. Okay, so it has like a kind of reddish orangey look. That's the darker one, I think. I'm gonna try it and see. I know this thing feels good. It's very concentrated. Wow, I'm using this Sephora Pro Concealer brush number 57. Both of these are very thick consistencies. I feel like I need my beauty blender to blend this out. This is some thick concealer. Oh, did I say the concealer retails for $22? Yeah, it does. These eyes don't start. Please don't start. I mean, for the coverage to be so heavy, I feel like I have something on, but it's not bad. Okay, this is the Hailey Beauty Retouch Soft Focus Setting Powder. We're gonna try this under the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna start with what's in the top. It looks like it's a translucent color. It looks very dry under the eye. You see that? Very, very dry. See how the powder is forming right there? Like it's definitely making the skin look textured. I don't know if it's the powder or if it's the foundation. I think I'm gonna set the face with this powder, the whole face, because I don't want to put a powder that I have that's gonna make it change colors. It definitely looks matte. That it looks. I'm gonna use this Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the color 60 Deep. Wow, I think this is very, very drying. My face looks crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, this is a hydrating spray, so it should be good. It says this hydrating setting spray that primes and extends long wear by locking in makeup layers for a flawless finish. So this is by Hailey Beauty. This retails for $18. I like the way it sprays out. Like a fan. Like it gets the whole face. I'm gonna let it dry down for a minute and then pat it out a little bit, because I don't want no lifting. It seems like it might be that kind of foundation that will lift because it's just sitting like on top of the face. I love that little fan. Well, so far it's very matte. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go off camera and finish my makeup for today. Okay guys, I'm back. It's 1:26 and I'm finished my makeup for today. I think it looks really beautiful. Like it really, really does. It doesn't look like too much. I feel like a black Barbie doll. That's what I feel like. And this is not even like full glam. This is just a little bronzer on the eyes. I bronzed my cheeks and the highlighter. I think it looks very pretty. I'm just gonna show you what I used and how I finished my face or whatever. So anyway, we know that we used this Huda Beauty FauxFilter foundation. This is the color 510R Cocoa. I think it looks beautiful. I think the skin looks wonderful. We used this Huda Beauty primer. It's a mattifying primer. I mean, it did really, really good on the skin. And I didn't even set the primer. My skin looks really good. I used the Hailey Beauty's Retouch Soft Focus Setting Powder. I like it. I think it looks good so far. So we're gonna see, but so far I really like this. And I use this all over the face as well as a powder from Sephora. Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I use that. I bronze with the Juvia's Place bronzer in Deep Dark. And I use the Hailey's Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer under my eyes, and you know, I think this makeup looks beautiful. I'm gonna be wearing it, like I said, for at least anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. I'm gonna give you guys check-ins. I'm gonna take some pictures outside to see how it looks, but so far I'm loving it. I think this looks really beautiful. So hopefully you guys like the way this makeup looks, and if you have not subscribed yet, it's not too late to do so. I will see you guys during the check-ins. If you have any comments, please put them in the comment section. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed, or if you have subscribed but you have not hit the notification bell. Please hit the notification bell so when I post a video you'll be notified. And I will see you at the check-in. I'm loving this makeup. It looks really nice. Okay guys, it is 4:16 p.m. Let me show you. Okay, it's 4:16 p.m. I'm sitting here editing my video so I can get it up today. I just wanted to show you what my skin is looking like. Other than these unwanted visitors, the skin looks beautiful. Nice and glowy, but I have highlighter on. Everything is still intact. I'm loving the way this makeup looks. This actually looks really, really nice. I didn't think I would like it this much, but so far so good. So I'm going to come back in a little while to show you exactly what's happening, because I'm gonna go outside as soon as I finish with what I'm doing. So I'll see you in the next check-in. Like I said, it is 4:17 p.m. Okay, I'm outside, and I think this makeup looks wonderful. It's like 5:40, so I'm gonna say, what is it, like 4 hours after? And this makeup is looking wonderful. Okay, and I had a mask on for a few minutes, and so far, I don't really see no mask line, so that's a good thing. I'm about to put a mask on again. I'm going to the supermarket. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, it's like 7:35, and the makeup is still looking good. I got a little line in there from the mask because I just came from outside. It still got a little dew going on. I have not blotted yet, but it still looks good. So I will check in with you guys actually for our last check-in at 9:30. Hi guys, I am back and it is 11:05. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so I had this makeup on close to 10 hours, or maybe a little bit over 10 hours. I definitely see some oil. I haven't blotted. There's like a little bit of see the line of demarcation here from the mask because I went out the house today. It's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse, but I was probably out maybe like a little less than 2 hours. Other than that, like all day I was looking in the mirror. I was like, I really love this makeup. The makeup looked beautiful. To me, it really looked beautiful. It's definitely some oil, but it's nothing crazy. It's some transfer of the foundation. You see it on my finger. Let's see how it looks if I was to use one of my oil blotting sheets. I look like I'm tired. Look at my hair. It looks crazy. Yeah, let me see. Let's see what the oil is looking like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It was definitely quite a bit more oil than last night's. Under my eyes. Okay, let me stick with the foundation first because that's what we're talking about. So to me, like, this foundation didn't last as well as the one yesterday, but I also had it on longer than I had it on yesterday. I think the foundation is very pretty. I think that if I didn't have a mask on, I would have, you know, I could blot, and it still looks good. Look, I still could go some more time with this, but yeah, I mean, I think that the makeup looks good for the most part. Okay, so I'm looking under my eyes. Under my eyes look crazy. And I use this Haley's Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer. Let me get a mirror because I don't even understand what's happening here. I kept looking in the mirror all day and I was saying, you look kind of old under the eyes. It's like it ashed out or something. Like it is dry. Like it's really dry. Look at that. It looks like I have glasses on. I was wondering, I was like, why do you look so aged under your eyes? I had no idea I was walking around looking like this all day. And I went to the supermarket. I know people probably was like, what's going on? What's going on under her eyes? This is the first time I'm really looking at the makeup up close like this. Yeah, it's definitely something going on under the eyes with this concealer. It looks like bags. It looks like the concealer made its own bags under my eyes. Like, that is crazy. I mean, maybe the foundation was too dry for the concealer. I will probably use this concealer again just to see if the same thing happens. But other than that, like when you look at me from far, other than me looking about 10 years older, because I really do, the makeup, it looks decent. It's nowhere like the makeup that we had on last night. And I don't know that an hour and a half difference would make so much difference in the foundation if it was as good as the one I had on yesterday. That foundation yesterday really was great. It looked great. Usually after about 6 hours, I could tell what the foundation is gonna look like. So I'm really like saying, what the heck is going on under here? But other than that, this foundation, the foundation lasted well. It's definitely not transfer proof, because if you look over here in this area, you can see where it lifted off the face. But the texture of this foundation, and because it's so rich and creamy, I knew it was not gonna stick to the skin like that. It was a very heavy feeling foundation, although it looked beautiful, because I thought it would look very pretty. It was very matte looking in the beginning, then it started to look really dewy throughout the day, and I was like, oh, this looks really pretty. I had no idea what was going on under my eyes. I kept saying, why you look so like you ain't sleep in days? But now I know why. Did I try anything else that was new? The concealer. I think the concealer did a good job. This was the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I think that did a good job. The only thing that I'm not feeling is the concealer. I'm gonna try it again. No tears, like nothing was dripping, so I can't even blame it on that. Anyway guys, that's what I have to say about this makeup. This Huda Beauty FauxFilter foundation was very nice. It's good if you go into like a function and you're only gonna be there, like I said, about 6 hours, and you want your face to be on and you want to take pictures and look flawless. This is gonna do it for you. Oh, I also used this retouch powder. The powder did good. I think it kept the oil down for the majority of the day. And I put this makeup on, I started at like 12:30, so it's 10, it's 11:12. I mean, I think the makeup held up really good. Other than this concealer, because I don't know what happened under there, everything else was good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I have other videos that you can watch. This is day 2 of our summer foundation find. I don't know if I'm gonna call it hunt. I don't know if I'm gonna call it find, but summer foundation find. Stay tuned for the next video, day 3. It's coming soon. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna have the foundations listed in the description box, and you can go in there and leave me a comment saying, oh, could you try this one next? And I'll be happy to do it. I'm gonna go based on how many people comment on which foundations, and you know, we're gonna do it like that. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. You don't have to stop watching. I have other videos that you can watch. I have enough videos, I think it'll take you through the night if you needed to. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you like this makeup. Tell me what you thought about it, because I'm telling you, if you ever tried this Haley Beauty, what is this called? This Haley Beauty Rewind concealer, please tell me if you've had a similar experience or you had a good experience with it. And that's it guys. Thank you for watching. From a distance, I look great.